In our busy lives, we sometimes forget that the deepest connections are often the quietest. This is the story of an old bookseller, a rainy city, and a small, proud Shiba Inu named Kumo. Every morning, like clockwork, Mr. Tanaka would walk to his little bookshop, an old, patched-up umbrella his only companion against the endless drizzle. Kumo, his loyal Shiba, would trot faithfully by his side, his expressive eyes taking in the world. Their routine was simple, a comforting rhythm in a city that never slept. The scent of old paper and rain was the smell of home. One day, the drizzle turned into a tempest. The wind howled, and rain lashed down, turning the streets into slick, dark mirrors. As Mr. Tanaka hurried past the bustling market, his foot slipped on a wet cobblestone. He stumbled, losing his grip on the umbrella. It skittered away, caught by a gust of wind, and rolled into the chaotic street, disappearing into the sea of hurried legs and splashing tires. "Kumo," he called out. But his voice was lost in the storm. The little Shiba, seeing his master's distress and the escaping umbrella, didn't hesitate. He darted after it, a flash of red gold against the gray backdrop. Mr. Tanaka watched in horror as his small friend vanished into the crowd, swallowed by the city's frantic pulse. He waited, calling Kumo's name until his voice was raw. But the dog did not return. The rain soaked him to the bone. But it was a different kind of cold that seeped into his heart. He made his way back to his empty apartment. The silence heavier and more oppressive than ever before. The umbrella was just an object. But Kumo was his family. Days turned into a week. Each morning, Mr. Tanaka would open his door, his heart leaping with a desperate hope, only to find the hallway empty. The city's rain felt different now. It was no longer a gentle companion, but a sad reminder of his loss. The bookshop was quiet. The chair where Kumo used to sleep by the heater remained vacant. He began to believe he had lost them, both his trusted umbrella and his beloved friend, to the same cruel storm. He had lost his little shadow. Then, one morning, as a soft, gentle drizzle fell, cleansing the city streets, a faint scratching sound came from the door. Tanaka's heart froze. He slowly opened it, almost afraid of what he would find. And there he was, Kumo. He was soaked, his fur matted with mud, and he was limping, one paw held gingerly off the ground. But his tail gave a weak, tired wag, and held carefully, probably in his mouth, was the old, familiar umbrella. It was battered and a little bent, but it was there. Tears welled in Mr. Tanaka's eyes as he knelt, hugging his weary friend. He didn't care about the mud or the water. He just held him tight, whispering his name over and over. As he took the umbrella, he noticed something tucked inside its folds, a small, carefully folded piece of paper, protected from the rain. He gently unfolded it. The handwriting was shaky, like a child's. It read, "Hello. Your dog found me when I was lost in the storm. He stayed with me and helped me find my way home. He is a hero. Thank you." In that moment, everything became clear. Kumo hadn't just been chasing an umbrella. On his journey through the wind and the rain, this little dog had found a lost child and, with the simple instinct to protect, had guided her to safety. He had been her guardian through the storm. Mr. Tanaka looked at Kumo, who was now leaning against him, exhausted but content. This small creature had not only returned a simple possession, but he had also brought back a story of incredible loyalty and unexpected kindness. He had bridged the gap between strangers, connecting 3 lives: an old man, a little dog, and a young girl with a single, selfless act. It's a powerful reminder, isn't it? That even on the stormiest days, a small act of loyalty can light up the world, passing kindness from one soul to another, like a torch in the rain. We never know how our actions, or the actions of those we love, will ripple out to touch others. Kumo's journey wasn't just about finding an umbrella. It was about finding humanity in the middle of a storm. Thank you so much for joining us for this story. If it touched your heart, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more content that celebrates the incredible bond we share with our animal friends. We'll see you next time.